Tajikistan was part of the Soviet Union, the club scene revolved, at least in practice, around a single team that eventually fought its way to the top flight and got to take on the best from Moscow and Kiev. But all that changed in 1991 when independence meant Tajikistan had to look inward. What's emerged is a truly competitive league, with teams from across the country regularly challenging for honours. Amongst them is Istiklol FC.
The Tajik League has always been of a good standard, because there are 4 or 5 clubs at the top that tend to be strong. When I was a player, Kujand and Brega Tadas became champions. Vax did as well. All the teams were strong. Therefore, our objective when we started out became to play at a decent level in the top division.
Istiklol, which means independence in the local language, is based in the capital, Dushanbe. They were established in 2007 and started out in the regional league. They immediately secured promotion to the top flight by winning all their matches. It was an impressive display, and as they started, so have they continued. 9 trophies have come their way since 2009, including 2 league titles. Such statistics have seen them establish themselves as the country's premier team. Mubin Ergashev is Istiklol's coach.
Our club has always set the bar for our targets and objectives very high. These are the aspirations of the president of our club. I think our goal is to always be the winner of every tournament we play. And that ambition goes beyond our country and our domestic championship.
The club's finest hour to date came in 2012 when they lifted the AFC President's Cup for clubs from Asia's third-tier nations on home soil. In front of a sellout crowd at Dushanbe's Central Stadium, they came from behind to defeat Markaz Shabab Al-Amari of Palestine by 2-1. Dilshod Vaziev is the team's captain. He scored the winning goal that day.
It was important for us to play a good game, as we're at home and up against a strong team. We wanted to give the fans a good show. We wanted people to know that there's good football being played in Tajikistan. We won 2-1. We were so happy.
In an effort to capitalise on their success, the club opened their own academy 2 years ago, located in rolling hills to the northwest of Dushanbe. It's an impressive facility with 2 artificial pitches, dormitories, gyms and a state-of-the-art medical centre, all designed to maximise the players' potential. The focus on youth is already paying dividends. The team's average age is only 23. The 12 members of the club were part of the Tajikistan squad for the recent friendly against Estonia.
I'm sure this is the only club in Tajikistan with such a well-developed infrastructure. This starts from our football pitches and our training base, which is up in Almaty. This is all vital to everything we're planning. I think this means we can say that the club provides all the conditions needed for the professional development of both our management staff and our players. They can get all the qualifications they require.
It's very good for the future of Tajik football. There weren't any academies or schools where children could learn before. It will raise the quality of our players and have a great impact. Children and young people can come to the academy and learn how to play football properly.
Runners-up last season, Istiklol have been almost invincible this campaign. The team is currently undefeated at the halfway stage with a goal difference of 35 against 4 from 9 games. Their recent 4-0 victory over Kujand helped them open up a 9-point gap at the top.
Every one of us, every player knows how very important this is for us, because we've already been champions twice. But we didn't play so well in 2012 and 2013, so that's why this year we have an important goal, to regain our title for the 3rd time. And of course, once we're champions, we also want to play in Asia, in the AFC Cup.
A maiden appearance in next season's AFC Cup would mark the latest chapter in Istiklol's short but remarkable history. for a club only founded 7 years ago, may now be on the verge of establishing themselves as a force in the Asian game.
You have to understand that it's very difficult to become one of Asia's top clubs because it costs a lot of money and there are lots of obstacles. But at the same time, we're not going to stop. We will move forward. Our dream today, in addition to the AFC Cup, is that we also want to play in the Asian Champions League one day, because Asia's top football professionals play there. Those teams are the ones we want to emulate. We intend to reach the level of those teams.